Look how pretty it is. Look how pretty. And it's like, it's got like new fridge smell, you know? Well, it does. We have got a major fridge update here in the studio. Here's how we built my dream fridge. So Jamie's going to be helping me out with like all things aesthetically pleasing, and Hayley is going to be the voice of reason, as in how do we keep things the freshest, the longest, and how should they be stored. Jamie is our Marion's Kitchen photographer and food stylist extraordinaire. And Hayley is my most trusted recipe writer and chef. We're literally like the one person when it comes to food. This is very exciting stuff. What am I doing? Well, I guess, you know, because this fridge works as our studio fridge, you know, these are all ingredients that I need to be able to use and access every day for all of our videos. So it's a little bit of a kind of like behind the scenes, if you like, as well, about how our studio operates and how we organize our food every day. It's a big job, and I'm excited that we have such a cool fridge to work with. So I've been a proud Panasonic partner for some time now, and I'm always super impressed with like the amount of tech they put into all of their appliances. So when they said, Marion, you are going to be mind blown over this new Prime Plus French door fridge, well, that made me expect big things. So let's talk about the details here. So exceptional energy rating, super large freezer, and a very technologically advanced drawer in that freezer called the Prime Freeze. I'm going to get into a bit more of that later on. Now in the fridge part, you've got a drawer that's all about keeping meat and seafood fresher for longer. That's called your Prime Fresh drawer. You also have a Fresh Safe drawer for keeping all of your beautiful herbs and vegetables at the optimal temperature. And one last thing, Nano EX technology means that you're not going to have smelly kimchi invading your entire fridge. Oh, and it inhibits bacteria too. Jamie, how do you reckon we should like attack
everything? We've got all these cool containers, right? I think we should really probably get them all in the fridge and see how they're going to look. Yeah. And decide what's going to go in these containers, and then we can look at the crisper drawers. Yeah. I think we start with all the fresh stuff down the bottom. All right. Well, should we have a look in here then? Look, open her up. Oh, it's a transformer. Whoa! You can move this shelf in and out.
I'm always a fan of drawers in fridges because, you know, fridges and freezers, you need to be able to compartmentalize things, otherwise you just end up with a whole stack of things that you can't get to the bottom of, like whether it's a freezer or a fridge. And I like that you can change the temperatures of those things, you know, the Prime Fresh and the rest of the fridge. And then into the freezer, we have Prime Freeze. So since we filmed this fridge tour, this drawer has become like my favorite tech in the whole fridge. It has 3 modes, a cool down mode for like when you want to rapidly set a dessert or cool down a hot dish like a lasagna. And then there's quick cooling, kind of my favorite because it cools down drinks really quickly without taking up space in the fridge. And then rapid freeze, which is like beast mode for freezing meals quicker, which actually locks in more nutrients and keeps them tasting much better. All right, let's fill this guy. Hayley, what is your, I know you are really good at storing these herbs, so what is your method?
Well, I really like, from purchase, like to wash them as soon as I get home. Right. So then you don't have to wash them when you're thinking about making dinner. So I like to do it, get it all ready, wash it, leave it in a wet towel or a damp towel. So just like this? Just like that.
So you don't keep it in a sweaty bag that it came in from the shelf?
Definitely not. Please don't do that.
A little baby.
Look how nice this is looking. It's like a little garden in there.
Beautiful. Master stop.
Working hard there, Marion?
Yeah, I'm working hard watching Jamie do all the work. So if I put this in the Prime Freeze now,
you'll have champagne as icy as you want it.
it in there quietly while everyone's away.
And do you know what would be really awesome?
Right.
It's like, if the fridge really does remove this smell when you open the door, right?
Yeah.
You don't want to have that big woof of kimchi or shrimp paste or anything like that.
Yeah, well, see, the thing is that we're also going to be storing water and stuff in there. See, this is the big problem I have with those sorts of things, like the shrimp paste and the kimchi. So, I mean, having an odor-free, situation is better.
Yeah, especially something like kimchi. It's very strong.
It's very strong.
It's a bit woofy, isn't it?
The old nostril flares going, isn't it?
A bit woofy.
Yep.
Beautiful.
I don't like to put like the meats in their bag. I don't like to keep them in their bags. Like, and if I do, I like to put it on a tray or on a plate.
Yeah, on a plate.
Because I feel like it's kind of been sweating in that bag in the car on the way home or whatever. Like, I like to get it out.
I think so.
Freshen it
I
up.
always put mine on a plate and then maybe like wrap it in some cling film or something like that.
Or even baking paper. Or
Yeah.
Take the champagne out of the chiller. It is very cold. It's cold. Okay, so this guy is an aluminium tray, which is going to remove some of the heat from the hot curry and allow the curry to rapidly freeze. How much faster? 5 times faster. 5 times faster than a regular freezer. There you go. Should we open this now? What's the time?
It's still not done yet.
I
Marion's drink, Hayley's, Holly's, Jamie's.
know. And now we're all covered.
We're all happy.
We're all happy.
Everyone's milk.
Very.
Now, Marion,
Wow!
you cannot have any of this until the work is done.
Are you serious? No,
Yes.
I wouldn't never mess with your trifle, Hayley. Look at how beautiful that is.
It's really
You're so clever.
Thank you.
Ta-da! I mean, look at my dream fridge. This thing is amazing. Not only is it my dream fridge, it's now my studio family's dream fridge, because this fridge has to service, our videos all week long. Not only does it have to look good, but it also needs to be practical, and I am so mega excited about it. I love this fridge. Thank you, Panasonic. Mwah! My fridge, so good.